Alright, motherfuckers. This is our new walkthrough. We got GTA 4 still going on. And we got this. Night Champion. And we're playing on greatest of all time. I ain't played this in like a year or two. Might as well rewrite over that.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all.
Feel like I
Doesn't
don't like
matter
this one,
that
like
you
I'm
got
gonna like
knocked
this
down.
one.
You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Bro, they need to make another fight night game, for real. Oh, chill out, bro, chill out. I was just looking at I can't put no subtitles on.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? You got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Let's go. I'm with you. You gonna headbutt me, guys? A block a punch. Oh, you take it. You must not know where I am. Yeah, I moved up a body. We live with it, chat. Alright, clinch. That's a little bit tutorial. We throw them body punches. We work a little bit of body. Ooh, that's... I say this probably like the walkthrough I have the most fun with. Cause I love this game. Bitch. Telling y'all, this might be my best walkthrough. This is GTA 4. This might be my best two walkthroughs.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
Because at least they didn't hit you with no Glock dookie.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So he's been an amateur for 10 years. Like, shouldn't he not be an amateur no
round
more?
number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
We good.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Good job
I
staying
ain't
away
played this
from
in
the
like a
danger
little
there.
minute, though.
How about
Last
a
time I
return
played
to
this was
center with the
straight.
left hand? Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that.
We're gonna have
It's
to
a
rock the
matter of
double.
who moves their pawn.
We're gonna have
and
to rock
each
the
guy
body.
doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Oh, come on.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Oh, my God. Chill out, bitch.
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely
Oh, my God.
Is this the end for Andre Bishop now?
So
he
we
has
get
some
up.
questions to answer after being floored by that
Oh,
power
my
punch.
God. He had to floor me
Andre
like
Bishop
that.
back up, but is he back
What's
in
up?
this fight?
No, let me
I
go.
think it could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Joel Savone's right hand scores
I
well.
can't be reckless.
Good shot there with that left. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said
You're
to
not
have
gonna
success
outbox
in this
me.
fight,
You're not about to
I
out-
have
you're
to
not gonna
land
outbrawl me.
combinations. He landed a good one there.
Stand away from those punches, man. Move your head.
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance,
gonna
that
ball
means
out.
mentally he's
7
fit.
seconds,
that
man,
means he
ball
probably
out.
has a good chin if he's been rounds
Look at
before.
hold me.
And the power might not be enough.
And we come to the end of
I
round
wanted
number
all
1.
first round knockouts, but let's go. We're gonna get us a knockout.
Bishop's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Andre Bishop is struggling to keep Joel Savone at bay. You can see he is scoring a lot of points. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way
Oh,
if
we
he
gonna
doesn't
ball
change
out.
something. He needs to move the other direction. Oh,
Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he...
And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Are we getting back up? Yeah.
Bishop's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
That is a strong uppercut there. Now he
Let me
ties
go,
up
man.
there. Savone's doing really well on the outside. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Big shot from absolutely out of nowhere.
Ain't no
And now on
way.
top
Ain't
of
no
the
way,
world,
boy.
He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Chad.
What will happen
See how
now
the
with
way it's
Andre
home, right?
Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Nice block that time. It was
I'm gonna have to get
intended
some
to the head.
jabs in there.
Oh!
Oh my God!
And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout. So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Man, we smell blood in our nose. Oh, yeah.
Halfway through this round
I
here.
smell blood.
Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Nobody was expecting this.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll be the greatest.
Except for Andre Bishop. What confidence he had tonight.
See?
As he scores
hey,
the
that first fight was just a little warm-up, right?
Joel Savone. Bishop is your gold medalist here at these World Amateur Games.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being.
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop. What? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we have just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Let's see you in the ring with some real company.
Bro, let me go, man. You getting paid to get knocked out. Knocked out. My fans ain't come to see you.
You okay?
Subs ain't come to see you, man.
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Bro, y'all couldn't tell me this. Like, when they came out with this was such heat.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. Scoring well with that combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good right hand. Big shot there. Palmer's dropped by an uppercut. He took it right on the chin, Teddy.
Came right from the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown.
Big shot comes crashing home, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A knockout victory to start your career. As if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop, this will put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great.
Come on, bro.
And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes.
Oh, I just hit the same.
If you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Mike Walker is lined up for Andre Bishop in Bishop's second fight of his pro career. Of course, he won in his pro debut against Lucius Palmer, now trying to make it 2 in a row. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight. There it is! He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
Get your head off my leg.
1, 2, 3,
Get
So he goes down for the first time,
what's
but
up?
you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush
Hey,
fire.
Mike, you better
But he
stop
doesn't
swinging
want it
wild,
to become
boy.
a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head,
Uppercuts.
why did I get
They got
caught?
to you.
And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Mike Walker. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed.
With your
Walker's
body.
full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Andre Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
You scoring?
Little head hunting with the left. Snapping hook by Andre Bishop. Walker's hit by a right hand. Doubles up the jab to the head. What a big shot.
Man.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
Let's go, man. Come stop playing my boy Andre Bishop like that, man.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
They need to remaster this. I need this on the PS5 again.
Ladies and
At
gentlemen,
2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
his adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Right hand downstairs.
Oh,
Just
get off
grabbing
me,
onto
bro.
his opponent. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be. Rosario's hurt by that. What an excellent... Wow! He goes down! He goes down! It was the uppercut that put him there. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Nice block. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Wow! He got demolished like that was a boxing fight.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by KeShan Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. KeShan says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, KeShan Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
You dropping me with the left hook? That's cute. Saying he gonna drop me with the left hook.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting KeShan Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
Bishop.
Let's go.
Across the ring, by way of Newark, KeShan Hayes.
Wow. Well, I'm 3-0. What is it? Mess with everyone?
Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So you like catching people with left hooks?
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
What's up?
When you have a lot of speed,
left hook too.
how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
You out here trying to hug me. Punch him.
Right to the body. Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they...
He is solid. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Hayes is looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line, right to the chin.
Your legs are already
that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Work on your block, boy.
Hayes is jammed by an uppercut. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop.
I love it.
That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Oh, a damaging left hook by KeShan Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. He got hit, but now a solid punch by Hayes. What a great round this is. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
I love it.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here.
Yeah. Come on.
He's sweet. He's sweet, Gus.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
We're getting up at 3, man.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Hayes is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Finish with the hook.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Andre Bishop's able to keep... He is not in good shape. Oh! Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Oh, he only...
Stand!
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got...
Oh, and there you go. Perfectly executed combination. Hayes is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Andre Bishop gets KeShan Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
Well, I'm gonna end the video right here, so like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you're new. I'm out. Peace.